Hey. Okay, so listen, this is one of my unfinished projects that's been laying around. And girl, let's get to work. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this once and for all. So as you can see, this is a piece of Ankara fabric. It's all already together. It's basically like 2 yards. And I've already cut the middle out. And like I said, I've done the sides. And what I'm gonna do is fold this neckline twice and I'm going to pin it down, and I'm going to do it around the whole perimeter. Now it's important to fold it twice because you don't want it to unravel when you wash it, okay? But again, we're going to go ahead and fold this and we're going to put a pin in it, and then I'm going to show you how I secure the other end. And if you're new to the channel, y'all go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Hit a like for the girl. You know what I'm saying? I'm up out here working hard on this one here. Because, again, this is an unfinished project that we're going to finish today. And I'm in my moo phase. So, yeah, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and fold it twice and pin it. Now, I did not finish the front ends. So, I'm going to do the same thing. Fold them twice. As you can see, I'm going to add my pins to it all the way across. I have completed that off camera, and I did it on the other side as well. Now I'm going to take it to my machine, and I'm going to use a straight stitch, and make sure you back stitch before in the beginning of all your projects and at the end. And like I said, I'm just going to use a straight stitch, and I'm going to go down, and as you can see, I have completed that part and everything is looking good. Now I'm going to start on the neckline. Now to do the neckline, I'm going to go ahead and take my time, and I do have to remove pins as I go for this part of the process. I did remove a part of my sewing machine so I can make it a little bit easier to access that part, okay? And once I'm finished that, I cut my strings. And as you can see, my neckline came together nicely. Now, to make it stay in place. Now, this is one of the important parts of my projects. I want symmetry as much as possible. So what I'm going to do is use some of my pins, and I'm going to secure around the entire project, fold it in half, making sure everything is aligned, because I am going to go into my finishing stages of the project, and nobody wants to get to the end of their project and it looks like that picture of Theo from the Huxtables. Anyway, y'all know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I'm just gonna use these little clips that I got, and they are amazing. So I'm gonna fold this in half, and I'm gonna lay it flat. And as you can see, everything is already pretty much done. I'm just going to add a line to it. Now, I'm going to measure about 2 inches away from the edge. And I'm going to use my little chalk that I can find because I can't find my tailor's chalk. Anyway, then I'm going to measure down about 12 inches, and that's going to be my line. Now, I'm going to take my ruler to draw a straight line all the way to the bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and use my little chalk and go all the way down. Now this chalk is just going to be a guide. It can wash off. It's not a big deal. And I'm going to do that on both sides. Okay. And I also measure it out to make sure I have enough room to wear it, loosely the way I want to. So again, I'm going to go to my machine. Don't forget to back stitch at the beginning and at the end, and I'm going to use a straight stitch, and I'm going to go straight down and try to stay on the line as much as possible that I created with the chalk. And once I reach the end, I'm going to cut all my little edges off, and this concludes the project. This, I'm just pretty much showing you, and I like to inspect my items to make sure everything looks good before I get to twirling around in it. And I love to twirl around in my clothes that I make. And again, thank you for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick easy tutorial, and I'll see you guys next time.